My name's Joseph Carey. I am a middle school band director and a musician, so I'm a teacher most of the time. I started coming here in August of 2019. Um, I came to a Bring a Friend Day. A friend of mine said, "Do you want to try CrossFit?" And I didn't really know anything about it. Whenever he described it, I thought it was very intimidating and sounded scary. But on the flip side, it felt like a perfect time because I was kind of lost in my physical fitness. I could run, and that was pretty much it. I felt comfortable knowing how to plan out a run, and that wasn't cutting it for me anymore. And I had thought, if I'm going to do anything, I need help. I need some sort of guidance. I need somebody to help me in the process. So when I started looking into equity and reading the website and things, the whole personal training aspect, the fact that there were coaches here, kind of got me excited about it. So a friend brought me in the door, and then the possibility of having supervision and help was what kind of kept me here. So when I was doing my running, I always wanted to try to be more fit, but it seemed like I could lose weight, but it was a little bit of a yo-yo. Unless I was running constantly, I wasn't able to keep it off, and it never felt like I was very fit. I was just able to weigh less. So I ended up being kind of like a twig, and then I would just balloon back up whenever I stopped running. And most things I was able to read said you need some sort of weight training, resistance training. So when I came to equity, I was kind of at the bottom of a swing, weighed way too much, and was very unfit. So I was hoping to kind of just start fresh and go on a good path for me with weight training and cardio and everything else. So my original goal was just with losing weight. I was way overweight. So we started with that in mind, and learn the whole process of CrossFit. Like I said, it was scary and I didn't know anything about it. So I started with that personal training just to try to kind of learn what was happening and get a good kind of thing going, consistency. And that was successful. As of now, I'm down 66 pounds, and we've kind of transitioned away from weight loss and more into muscle building and increasing my skill sets and being able to do some more of our standard movements. I had to scale everything in the beginning, literally everything, and now we're able to do more and more, increased reps, increased weight, so kind of focusing on that side of it now. I do the hybrid program now, and that, one of my favorite parts about that is that I know you're watching what I do and you're planning my workouts for me. I still come to class and do the normal classes, but every workout is modified for me, not just on what I'm capable of, but also based on what my goals are. We've had conversations regularly, probably too regularly for your sake, about what I want and what I'm hoping to get better at. And you tell me, you should do heavier on this move, you should switch out this move so that we can focus on what I'm trying to get better at, whether it be, one of my goals forever have been upper body strength. So we're regularly trying to adjust things to make that get better. So the daily workouts, you customize those for me, and then I also get the extra accessory workouts that I do. I'll come in during open gym, and those really focus on my target areas, trying to get stronger. And because of that, we've been tracking all of that, and I can see almost weekly gains on some of the things. My deadlift has been going up every week. My back squat went up every week for a month straight. So overhead pressing things have been getting better. I PR'd on the jerk yesterday. So I feel like we're starting to see those strength changes.
Toes to bar?
Got toes to bar a couple weeks ago, yeah. Excited about doing those today. I think the two things I think of, one is I have to regularly remind myself that I have had successes. I feel like it's really hard to see your own successes when you're a body. One of my friends, we text a lot, and he even told me as soon as yesterday, he's like, I've been jealous of some of the benefits and the gains you've been making. You just don't see it because I was frustrated with something. And he was like, hey man, making all these changes. So you can make gains, and you probably already have made gains. It's the question of, do you want to speed that up and make it go faster, or are there specific things that aren't getting better that you want to target? So I feel like the hybrid membership with the, the focused training from Barrick, either just the adjusting the WODs or adding accessory work, can absolutely help you focus your energy into the right spot for what you want to be better at. And anyone could do that, right? When I entered the equity gym, I was definitely the definition of not fit enough, right? If that's what you're talking about, I was the not fit person. And I still, in many aspects, feel like I'm not fit enough, or else I wouldn't still be here, I guess. Right? I'm not at a maintenance level anywhere yet. I'm still trying to make gains. So it doesn't matter whether you're at the very beginning or partway through the process. It's always a good time to try to, make goals and then find a path towards those goals.
That's awesome. Anything else?
No, I mean, you have to put up with you. It's worth it. And
There's definitely costs.
there are costs. You do have to talk to Barrick. But right now, he has to wear a mask when he talks, so it's great.
I don't have to see his face.
That's right.